After reading chapter 5 carefully, answer the following questions. Why didn't Gulliver get hurt when the baby dropped him? He didn't get hurt because he landed in a soft blanket that was held around the baby. Prove that the giant farmer and his wife were kind to Gulliver. They made him sure he wasn't hurt and they let him rest on their bed. Do you think the bed made Gulliver sad and lonely, and why? Yes, the bed made him think of his family, and he felt very small and lonely on the big bed. What happened to Gulliver when he was in the bedroom? 2 rats of the size of large dogs attacked him. Gulliver used his knife to hurt a rat. What did the farmer's daughter do for Gulliver? She helped prepare a small bed for him, sewed clothes for him, and taught him their language. Then she called him Grilldrig, which means puppet. What did the farmer's old friend suggest? He suggested the farmer should take Gulliver to the market and have people pay to see him. Why did Gulliver say, unfortunately the farmer agreed to the idea of his old friend? He said so because the work was very hard, he had to perform many times in one day, and the journey was uncomfortable. What tricks did Gulliver do to entertain the people at the inn? He welcomed people when they entered the inn. He walked up and down when he was asked. He answered the farmer's daughter's questions using the words he knew. For how long did Gulliver travel around the country with the farmer and his daughter? He did so for 10 weeks. Why did Gulliver become ill and tired? He had to perform many times a day, so he became ill and lost weight that he looked like a skeleton. After that, the farmer was willing to sell him to the queen, as he thought he would die soon. Why didn't Gulliver say goodbye to the farmer? He didn't do so because the farmer had overworked him and used him to make money, but he still wanted the farmer's daughter to be his teacher. What did the king think of Gulliver and why? He thought Gulliver was a toy, as his story didn't agree with what the king already knew. Important quotations. If he's so clever, you should make him work so that you can earn some money from him. Who said these words and to whom? The farmer's old friend said these words to the farmer. Who is the speaker talking about? He's talking about Gulliver. Do you think the farmer and Gulliver shared the same opinion about the suggestion? No, they didn't, as the farmer liked the idea, but Gulliver didn't. They'll want to pick him up and play with him. They might break his arms or drop him. Who said these words? The farmer's daughter said these words. To whom was that said? It was said to the farmer. What do these words show about the speaker's feelings towards Gulliver? They show that she cared about him and didn't want him to be hurt. You are clearly an intelligent person despite your size. Perhaps you would like to live here, in the palace. Who said these words? The queen said these words. To whom was that said? To Gulliver. What condition did the listener make to accept this offer? He conditioned the farmer's agreement. Find the mistake and correct it. Gulliver killed one of the rats that attacked him. Gulliver hurt one of the rats that attacked him. The farmer's daughter taught Gulliver their anthem. The farmer's daughter taught Gulliver their language. Glumdalclitch was the name given to Gulliver. Grildrig was the name given to Gulliver. The farmer, his daughter, and Gulliver traveled on a ship. The farmer, his daughter, and Gulliver traveled by horse. The king bought Gulliver from the farmer. The queen bought Gulliver from the farmer. Thanks for listening. With Nafham, learn easily and simply.